Lovies, it's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, back at you with another Mindfully Living Chit Chat. Doing house stuff, keeping house, and it just seems like it just never ends. I finish one thing and then there's like 10 other things that I need to do, and the list just doesn't go away. Like, do you all feel like that? I mean, I don't know. It's like you just don't keep finish. I mean, I hate today I had to clean, well, not clean, but yeah, changing the sheets. Oh my god, why is it like so laborious? Like, it's such a chore. I just hate it. I don't look forward to it. I don't know why I guess it takes so long because I got so many layers of covers, and it just takes forever. And I think part of this issue is probably my OCD. Yeah, that's probably what the issue is. That's why I'm like feeling like I'm like constantly keeping house. I'm just doing it like all the time. I don't know, like right now I have at least 3 more things I need to do, and I've already done like 3 things, and it's like, and I bet you I'm still not gonna, like, I don't know, I guess I don't ever really feel like it's done. It's a, let me just relax, you know, all the keeping house is all done and I'm just gonna chill. Like, I don't know, I just never feel like that. I'm always like about to jump up and clean something else because I see something and I'm like, oh, I need to clean that. Like, I can't take it. I don't like dust. You know, I don't like dusty surfaces. And, you know, I know, do you all hear this noise right now? I'm sorry, it's the air purifier. If you all hear that in the background, I apologize. I meant to say that before because it's very loud. But it's just going to have to be loud because I wanted to run the air diffuser. I like to, you know, get some good smells up here for cozy vibes. So, yes, it's kind of loud because I have the essential oil air diffuser going, and it just is what it is. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, I just don't like, you know, like the dusty surfaces, or I don't know, just dirt in general. And or maybe I'm looking at my plants and I'm like, okay, they need my attention. Like right now, I can't stop looking. I'm recording this video and I can't stop looking at this plant because it needs my attention, because I'm concerned about it. I mean, my plants are like my kids, I guess, and I'm just like wondering why it's not really growing. I thought it would have grown a little bit more by now. So yeah, I can't stop looking at it while I'm trying to talk to you. This is what I'm saying. Like, why does it never end? So yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of spend some time with Lacey. That's her name, Lacey. Spend some time with Lacey, see what she needs that I'm not providing, and, you know, get her on track. Because yeah, I don't know, she's not dying or anything, but she's just not, I'm just not seeing like the growth that I thought I would by now. So yeah, because I got Lacey and I got Zoe at the same time. I think I showed them to you before when I got them. Yes. Now Trinity, the new plant, I took you with me last week to pick up Trinity. Trinity is doing okay. I would like to see Trinity doing better. But it's only been, what, a week or 2 or something like that. It hasn't really been that long. So I'm giving Trinity some time to adjust to the new environment before I start getting concerned. But I don't know, I was feeling like a little concerned about Trinity. Saying like I got to tend to the garden today because the garden needs my attention. I've got to start some stuff over that kind of has run its course. I told you all about that before, when it starts to flower and stuff like that. It's run its course, it's bolting, and you got to kind of start fresh, start something else. So I need to go tend to the garden today, kind of get some more things started some more stuff in there too, which is doing very well. So I am happy about that, but it's not a whole lot going on, I guess, otherwise just my keeping house that just never ends. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. But anyway, thank you all, you know, for tuning in. If you have not come to my channel before, I do stuff like this. This is kind of what I do, blissfully mindful things, and this is just Mindful Living series that I just started, and I'm really enjoying this. Actually, I think I might continue this long term. I hope you all enjoy it. But yes, I have so many more plans for this collection, this series. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you all. And I'm really like, I don't know, I'm like really excited about this series more than I've been any other one. I am really excited about this one. So yeah, I think this one might just shift sort of the direction of my channel, not in a negative way or anything, just more expansive, you know. But yeah, more focus on mindful living. So it's more of a you know, more of a lifestyle. I guess it's always kind of been a lifestyle channel, but I guess a little more so, because I was at one point I was just doing like the faceless thing, and that's okay. It just, I kind of get, you all, you know already my attention span. I get bored like in 2 seconds. So that kind of wasn't gonna last for so long. So yeah, I need something more interactive. Yeah, that's just like not gonna hold my attention very long. And I was probably more focused on that at the time because I had so much other stuff going on, and I didn't necessarily have the time to commit to just, you know, being on camera all the time. So that was the difference. Then now I got more time, so that's wonderful, and I can just share it with you all. And I'm glad you all are sharing it with me. Oh my gosh, you all, we have 3 people watching the videos now. Yay! Yes, you all know we had 2, now we got 3. Yes, actually I think we have 4. We're on a 3 or 4. Yes, you all, welcome to the family, welcome to the tribe. Okay, yes, you all, we got a whole like 3 or 4 people watching now. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, this is so wonderful. Excited, celebrate all the successes. about to go see Missing. This lighting, it doesn't matter which way I turn, right? It's just like, yeah, this is not a good spot. We're about to go see Missing so we can give some support to sis Nia Long. I love her. But yeah, I hope the movie's good. Anyway, I will let you all know when we get out. Obviously, I'm not going to be filming in there. But I'll definitely let you know when I get out. So anyway, I'll see you when we get out. Last night, forgot to come back. Well, I didn't forget. I think I was kind of tired when I got back because what did I do? Oh, I decided to go ahead and charge the car for a little while. Well, no, I'm sorry. It was too much going on. We went to the movies, and then after that we went to get pizza. So we found this place and they have the plant-based non-dairy cheese for the, so you can get pizza there. So yeah, we went there, got pizza. And after that, I was like, oh, let me just go ahead and charge the car because it only needed to be charged a little bit. And I was like, let me just go ahead and do it and just get it over with. So I don't have to worry about it. So I went on and did that. And of course, by the time I got back, I was like, yeah, it was too much. I didn't feel like really come back on camera. I was tired and in another zone. So I was like, let me just come back the next day fresh. So here I am the next day. But yeah, so I did enjoy the movie surprisingly. You could tell the movie was more low on the lower end of the budget. However, they were so creative and I mean, I don't know, the ingenuity there, I was like in awe of it. I felt like they really were creative in the way that they did use their budget. And so I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to spoil it for you if you're going to go see it. But I went to see Missing and with Nia Long. It was so good. I really enjoyed it. And I like to support Nia Long. She is so underrated to me. I mean, if you're listening, even though I don't know if you're one of the 3 or 4 people watching Nia, but girl, I love you. Like, you are so talented, and it's just so sad that, she doesn't really get that many roles and stuff. I wish she got more, and I don't know. I appreciate her talent every time I see her in something. But anyway, okay. So yeah, I wanted to support Nia because I love Nia. I always have been watching her for years, and I've just seen her evolve. And I just love her creativity. So anyway, it was good to see her on screen again. Oh my gosh, you all, we were in the theater and this whole, okay, you all, well, I don't know, some theaters you go to, movie theaters you go and you reserve your seats. Anyway, so we reserved our seats, and when I reserved the seats, there was no one sitting there where I reserved the seats, right? But I'm sorry, but we went to the movies in the middle of the week, and I didn't expect like that many people to be there, and there weren't that many people there. It was pretty sparse in there. So anyway, we get there and we're fine. We're thinking everything's okay. Then this family comes and they sit like right next to us, and I'm just like, I mean, why is it so awkward? Like, but why would you sit right next to us? Like, it's all these seats. Like, why would you reserve your seats right next to somebody? Like, I don't know. It's just, maybe it's just me. It's just kind of weird. Like, I don't know. I just wouldn't do that if I saw that there was lots of empty seats. I don't know. I'm just not going to pick the seats right next to somebody, some strangers and stuff. Like, I don't want to sit near strangers that close if I don't have to. Now, it's different when you have to because it's so booked up and packed and stuff, and that's different. But this is different. It's like when you go on the train, or, oh my gosh, they used to drive me crazy. Like when I was like a teenager and I had to take the train all the time and stuff, or even the bus, if you're in the city and stuff. But when the train is damn empty and it's like the whole car is empty and someone comes and sits in the seat next to you, it's like, what the hell? Like, would you sit in one of the other damn seats? I mean, who does that? Anyway, so that's how I felt last night. It was just so weird. It didn't make any sense. I was like, why are you sitting here? And then they were so disruptive. They were like so loud. Oh my gosh, you all, they came in there with blankets. Now, I know it's a little, I know it's like a little chilly in the theater and everything, but Come on, they had like, I'm serious, I'm not even exaggerating. They came in there with a carry-on with the roller suitcase full of snacks. It was full of snacks. And so it was like they came in late, and so the movie's well underway, and like when you see it, you kind of have to pay attention to what's going on. It goes kind of fast, and I'm like, they were so loud, and just like I think it was the grandmom. I don't know if she was a grandmom or a mom or what the hell, but she was so freaking loud. She kept standing up, fiddling, all in the suitcase, getting stuff. I guess she was trying to get them situated, but it took her a good half an hour. I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, what the hell? We're trying to watch the movie. And then the older child was taking selfies in a movie theater. I'm like, what are you doing? So then, you all, mind you, I'm not feeling very blissful at this point. I'm very mindful of what's going on, but not blissful, okay? I was not feeling it. I was like, what are you all doing? Like, you're messing up the movie. And so I had to move. I had to switch seats. I'm like, I don't care if they're reserved. It was damn near empty in there anyway. So I was like, because I don't know why you reserved your seat right next to me when there's all these damn seats here that you could have gotten. Like, why would you even? I just don't even understand. But anyway, we moved because we would not have enjoyed the rest of the movie. It would have been really miserable because they just progressively got worse. And then the mom or grandma, whatever the hell, was like a talker. Oh my gosh, those people drive me so much. Oh, it drives me so crazy. And I'm sorry, you know, I'm not even sorry though, because I'm not. If you're listening and you're one of those people talking all loud in the damn theater with your commentary, like, nobody comes there to hear you. They came there to hear the people on the screen. Like, we don't need your commentary in the middle of the movie. And so, like, the movie's going on, and she's like, yeah, uh-huh, you know. She's like, it was parts of the movie where there were texts, and she's like reading the text out loud. Like, what in the world? Like, we all can read. And like, could you please read in your head and like not like read to yourself, not out loud? Yes, I was probably one of those brats in school, and the people that were reading out loud drove me crazy. I was one of them. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna keep it transparent. I was one of those, like, oh my gosh, you know, if you're sitting next to someone and they're reading out loud, like, because it disrupts you trying to read whatever you all have the assignment is. It's like if someone next to you is reading and then they're not reading at your pace, and so it's like, yeah, you all, I know I have some issues, and that's why I'm blissfully mindful, because I am always mindful of my issues and always working on them, you know, to transcend them and stuff, because these little things that just like drive me crazy. I think it's like I have it's like an OCD situation, not just my space, my external space, but internally, just like a lot of OCD, you know, like I just want everything like cleaned up and just like, I don't know, flowing and stuff and vibing the way it needs to. And so that's why it's like some stuff just really drives me crazy. And then I have to bring myself back, like, okay, why is this really driving me that crazy? You know, like just ignore it or whatever, you know, whatever my process is for the issue. It's just some things, you know, even all these years, I still haven't been able to, like, you know, like process through it where it doesn't bother me. It still does, like, some like that when someone's reading out loud. Like, can you just read to yourself? I mean, if you're by yourself and you're reading out loud, okay, fine, you know, whatever. But it's like when you're with other people, you have to be mindful of the fact that you're reading out loud and it's disruptive to them. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, you all, I know, as usual, this is a ramble. That's what I do. I mean, you all should be used to it by now. Oh, see, the robo-vac is on. thank you all for joining me. If you have not already done so, as usual, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you know when I post. If you enjoyed this content, hit that like button. I definitely would like you all's feedback and like kind of the directional shift that the channel has kind of taken. It's just that I've got to follow my heart and what I'm into, since it's my channel and I'm the one providing the creative content here. I've kind of got to do what I'm feeling in that moment, and in this moment I'm feeling like the Mindful Living series. I'm just like feeling that. It's just where I am right now. So you know, I hope the three or four people watching dig it and continue to tune in. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing. I got like a whole bunch of stuff lined up. Cannot wait to share. So I will see you all next time. Sunflower smooches, peace and love. Love ya, love ya, love ya. Mwah.